bag, I'm gon' give her some. Let's reflect times. I try to collect minds from complex rhymes. And by the way, shout out Tech 9. Go and shut the up. Just let me talk. I'm a time bomb that's waiting to go off. Quite nuclear, amazing what fame could do to you. Too peculiar, although I'm truly a renaissance starter. My mind divine, it take me a lot farther. Growing up, I really had beef with my father. But why bother explaining my feelings? Try harder, but either way they gon' paint you the villain. 8 months with no phone, dog, we aiming for brilliance. High level maintaining the building, we making a killing. Alright, my flow sinister. This ain't rap music, this straight literature. Small-minded, all your ideas miniature. They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. A wise man told me that silence never betrayed him. Keep your mouth shut, cause got ultimatums. Stupid situations, the tongue often creates them. The motor mouth is usually causing mayhem.
Lil' tune, flow sinister, I'ma finish him. Many men gon' need ministers, I'm aiming them. Enemies, I'm the enema, I'ma on them. Just like my keys, drop my on a dinner work. My thoughts I keep confidential, it's consequential. Philosophies unidentical, I'm not into ya. My Siamese brother Benjamin, that's how I stick to him. These diamond bees, all BBs, I call them Vivica. Skating underneath a bridge, stay hustling as it is. Make money, feed the kids, ain't nothing in the fridge. Wake up, repeat the sins, I need a 10, stay muddy to the lid, 800, eat a.
Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. This ain't rap music, this straight literature. Small-minded, all your ideas miniature. They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. I ain't going nowhere, 20-year career minimum. Call hit boy for beats, ask for 10 of them. I don't follow trends, I swing the pendulum. If the bag good, I'm gonna give her some. Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. Never lied in my rhymes. You can go ask Jennifer, that's my mom's name. I create and find change. My mind frame ensures that forever I'll reign.
It's alright, man. Cool. I been going there like deposit. You don't really brag about it when you know you got it. Real hard to read a nigga hooked on finance. Say a lot of things and never catch like signing. Zoom, I'm gone. When the members on and get it going, Donkey Kong. They got the hand dollar, will you give a dog a bone? I'm like, nah, you gotta get it on your own. They get an attitude, I'm like, you better check your tone. They ain't got no job, need someone to take her home. I hop up in the car, whip like Indiana Jones. Going George Lucas, now I'm out here killing clones. Coming in strong, like, tear down, tear down, tear down, tear down, tear down. Boosted up my cardio, I used to get to run around. I've been doing this since I had to work at mama house. Tear down, tear down, tear down, tear down, tear down. Everybody eating, it's a party, one kind of time. You can bring your mama, daddy, sister, and your cousin out. Everybody wanna kill the king, or you still wanna take the crown. I can see through it like a stomach with a other sign. When I hit the gas, I be going like 100 miles. They be getting tired, running out like 100 house. All up in my business, real nose like a bloodhound. I'ma throw them off like I'm standing on a picture mine. All they do is look at Instagram while they sit around. Hate me in real life, but you liking pictures now. Oh, everybody acting different now. Finally trying to see what I be on. Got a different style, they be at the brand new when they know I've been around. Got a fake smile on your face cause you've been inclined. I can say a lot, but I'm not. Gotta keep it down, making sure nobody drown. I'm a brother, keep it down. Mike Jack hit me up and said I gotta beat it.
So right now it's making me like, cause I haven't played this game like a long time, so I have to like restart everything. Oh fuck, you scared me. Huh? Huh?
This is a special presentation of EA Sports from the Coliseum.
Oh no, I didn't purchase anything. I just had to sign in to a game, and it says purchase because I've downloaded it. I didn't buy it.
The story of a man who was truly larger than life, and whose impact on the sport of football certainly is going to live on for decades and decades to come. Now we've assembled a couple of rosters featuring some of Coach's favorite players from both yesterday and today, and Coach himself will be on the sidelines for both squads, trying to motivate his guys to victory.
Right now,
I'm joined now by my good friend Charles Davis. CD, your thoughts on John Madden and what he meant to the sport he loves so much?
For me, Brandon, it's the word joy. He brought that to the game of football, brought the game to so many people. He stayed involved his entire life.
It's not even just the game, though. Like, I have to end this and it posts it right to mine. It's like a 2-minute video, though. I've been streaming for 4 minutes, and it's just gonna post it straight to my account.
One time for old times. What do you say we play some football as we are underway from Oakland in the
No, I'm coming. Oh, Dad, look it.
Oh, a good-looking return set up here.
I'm actually crazy. Do you see this? Do you see the update? Wait, so I just started it. So I'm NFC. It like makes you do this real quick. But like, look at this is the update. Like, there's so much difference. Huh? Because this is my video. Online. All right. Well, tell me when we're like actually leaving. All right. So I gotta end the stream like really early because we have to go. So. Dude, I haven't played this game in so long.
Off the play fake, here's Farr. Rolling to his
left. Wrong fucking button.
Got a man, it's Jerry Rice. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line. So as we mentioned at the top, let's take you through the life of John Madden. And you know, it's very fitting that we're here back in the Bay Area, not just because John's so associated with Raider football, but also because
my hands are always like that.
His formative years.
Yeah, he grew up over in Daly City with his buddy John Robinson, who would also become an NFL head coach. He played his high school ball.
Oh, this is like the old
season. Wound up playing tackle at the University of Oregon.
This is like all the old players. I didn't even know this.
Played well enough that in 1958, he was a 21st round draft pick of the Philadelphia Eagles. That's right, the draft had 30 rounds then.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
That's a really nice job
I'm gonna have a fucking 10-minute video.
If he doesn't make a play on that,
I guess that's not bad. Just for a video, though. Like, I have in a video and it has like the broadcast.
Second and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Oh my God, that was crazy.
Touchdown NFC. Randy Moss, an 18-yard touchdown grab. And the NFC has taken the early lead.
He was simply incredible at finding the end zone during his tenure in the NFL. Holds the NFL single-season touchdown reception record.
Oh, do I have it on
back in 2007, partner?
Well, you also reminded me that Randy Moss set the rookie record with 17 touchdown grabs all the way back in 1998.
You remember that season? He thought he had so much to prove to the league. He didn't go as high in the draft as he thought he should have, and he tried to make everyone else pay.
My shortest stream. Okay, am I wrong, or did it usually start at the right? I'm not used to that.
Touchdown. Here's Anderson to kick it away. This taken in at the goal line. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
Actually, like,
so Charles,
even though I'm on rookie, I actually might not be that bad.
Over here on the AFC sideline, of course, his Raiders, members of the AFC West. So this is a conference he battled in for his entire career. And you think about the landscape of the NFL as he was getting into the back half of his tenure. It was a golden era for coaches. You had Don Shula, Tom Landry,
okay, this has got to be
rookie. But it was John Madden who had the best winning percentage of them all, CD. 759, the best ever.
Brandon, it's hard to believe he could be so successful in a conference with all those great teams. The Steelers won 4 Super Bowls. The Dolphins won 2 and were a mainstay in the playoffs. The Colts were tough. The Broncos came on late into a Super Bowl themselves. But against Hall of Fame coaches, John Madden's record, 36-16-2. That's
basically just be a video.
The Raiders were a factor each and every year.
Right after I post it live, it goes straight to a video.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he'll find Hall. 5 yards, and that means they come up short as they're going to have to punt here on the opening drive. Well, able to get the completion, but unfortunately not able to get the third down conversion there on that play.
And I like how the defense.
Well, no, I'm ready to go whenever.
The first down marker was, and they decide whatever you want to have, you can. You're just not going to get the first down. Excellent tackling right there.
Yo, what the fuck?
And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback. The NFC offense coming out here, and you know, Charles Madden always said that if he had one drive to win a game and he had to pick a quarterback, he would pick Kenny Stabler. But I think if you asked him to omit any of his Raiders players, there's a good chance the guy he'd select would be Brett Favre.
Brett Favre is always smiling. He's always laughing. He's always talking to someone. He remembers that it's a game, and if it's a game, you should have fun.
And Brandon, that always reminds me of a great movie line where one of the players was telling him,
launches deep, a jump ball, and this is caught. It's a big play that time for the NFC. 47 yards. Pretty impressive play. Scrambled out of the pocket. Now, it took some guts to throw that ball because the defender was right there.
Tells you also that his offensive line understands who he is. You don't just get one block on a play. Be prepared for 2 or 3 in order to help keep the play alive, and that allowed for the completion downfield.
1st and 10, it's Favre. Flush to his right.
Wait, what? I know I was fucking running my quarterback.
He is out of bounds inside the 30. But Charles, you mentioned Coach was a 21st round draft pick back in 1958. It was the Philadelphia Eagles who selected him. But unfortunately for
touchdown right here.
They just continued to dog him. He was hurt in his first training camp. Actually never saw the field as a player in the NFL. But it was still during his... And that's going to be caught.
This is 100% because I'm going to
George Kittle.
No way I'm actually scared. I haven't played in like 2 years.
To their advantage. Well, this has been a flawless start for them. They score, they get the stop, and they score again, Charles.
Complimentary.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's
I always forget it. Oh, my God.
Okay,
it used to be on the left.
Point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare them?
I was going to ask you, maybe they saw something on film, but do you see something on film with those to try something from the 15 on a PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hole, and someone kicking the ball through the post.
Are you serious? Oh shit.
So already not the best of kick returns there, but that penalty, that adds insult to injury and backs him up even closer to the goal line.
Yeah, not ideal field position to begin a drive, is it? Because the extra pressure now goes on the offense. They've got to get some early yards and get away from the shadow of their own goalpost. What every offense wants to do in this situation, get 2 first downs to help out with field position at the least.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Charles, you know, it was in the early 1960s that a young John Madden made the acquaintance of the owner of the Oakland Raiders, one Al Davis, of course, and the two, they really bonded, would become one of the best owner-coach duos in NFL history. And to take it a step further, Al Davis became someone who John referred to as his best friend.
Yeah, 1967.
All right, this is my last play.
Al Davis hired Coach Madden to be a linebackers coach. Remember, this was still the AFL at that point. We had not merged totally with the NFL. And Coach Madden paid dividends almost immediately after the Raiders won the AFL title in 1968. And that meant a date with the Green Bay Packers in what was now known as Super Bowl II. By 1969, at the age of 32, just 32, Brandon, John Madden assumed the mantle of head coach of the Oakland Raiders. And what a ride he, the Raiders, and the NFL were about to go on.
Oh my God! All right,
he was looking for the checkup bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way.
All right, let me finish this play.
The NFC heading back out. Hall of Famer Randy Moss, a part of this offense. And Coach Madden, boy, he always appreciated the ferociousness with which number 84 attacked the football in the air.
As Randy Moss says, just chunk it up there, dog, and I'll go get it.
And, Coach, boy, did he ever go get it. Over 15,000 receiving yards, 156 touchdowns. And how about this? From his rookie year of 1998 until 2009, those were his prime seasons, right? He led the league in touchdowns 5 times, but even more so, he showed us all how to go up and get it. Great body control. No one's ever done it better playing the ball in the air.
Charles, you talked
How the
about
frick?
John Madden
Oh,
and the Raiders
alright.
going